good luck because you're not going to really be able to have anything solid. What you can sue for sure is you can sue the dude who beat you up. But then all of a sudden, you're a Crip or whatever suing another Crip. If you want to be the guy who's doing that just so that you could try to also sue No Jumper, spoiler, it's not going to work suing us. But you could sue another gang member that you got into an argument with. According to Wack, that guy was banging his hood too loose, and that's why that happened.
I can tell you this: if a gang member ever sue another gang member, he's not a gang member. He's not a gang member. If anybody watching this around the world, all the real ones, if a gang member sue another gang member, nigga, you're not a gang member. Nigga.
But I have heard that it's weirdly common.
Nigga,
I heard it happens all the time.
Your street code is over.
It's over.
It's over.
Well, I'll say this, and I'm not a gang member, so all the gang members who are gang membering, please don't, allow me to speak for you guys, because I'm not a gang member. But Jay Reed is an older gentleman who has since long denounced any criminal activities and all that kind of stuff. So at him being over 50 years old and being attacked the way he became attacked and all that kind of stuff, I think that it's appropriate for him to sue. Now, do I think he should try to sue Adam? Of course not. I don't think that this is Adam's fault. I've maintained that since day one. Even in the interview with Jay Reed, I kind of was like, it's not really Adam's fault. And Jay Reed agreed. Adam had nothing to do with it. But on the same token, with what Jay Reed has going on in life and all that kind of stuff, if that nigga decides to sue at over 50 years old, being a grandfather, decides to sue Loose Cannon and pursue civil charges and not put him in jail, but civil meaning cash me out for this, I don't think nothing's wrong with it because Loose Cannon's not a gang member. That nigga's not from 60s. He's not no real neighborhood Crip. Jay Reed can't call the 6-0s and say, hey, let one of my little homies his age get a fade with him and they can figure that out. No. Loose Cannon's not a Crip. He's not a gang member. There's nothing that Loose Cannon has going on that could really make this settled in the streets. Nothing at all. So why wouldn't Jay Reed sue? I don't disagree. Loose Cannon's not a Crip. He's not a gang member. Loose Cannon is 42 years old claiming a gang that doesn't claim him.
Your street shit is over. If you take another gang member for putting you out or doing something to you and sue him and do anything to him, it's over. I understand, we fame, now we got to go through the lawyers. No, because you got rich, famous people that still keep it in the street that will knock you out or you knock him out and he won't sue you. And he keep it inside the streets and wait till he gets you. So at the end of the day, we know the rules. So don't hit us with the good talk, talking about, I had to sue him because you woo, wow, my manager. No, keep it in the street. So if you do sue another...
Yeah, Loose Cannon's not a gang member, though. I agree with everything 4Extras is saying, but we have to remember that Loose Cannon is not a gang member.
Gang member, understand. All that thugging shit you've been talking about is over.
Because if you want to sue somebody, step one, about an assault, step one, you need a police report. So that involves calling the police.
Exactly.
Now, I will say this. Not a DA not picking